Hello and welcome to Lancen Plays The Binding of Isaac. We just did a greed mode run. We're going to do a challenge run. We'll do Suicide King here. I don't remember this one. Oh god, that's right. Got a luck upgrade. We'll need it. So this is an interesting one. You shoot Ipecac shots, which are super strong. Especially because you have the Mr. Mega upgrade, which makes your explosions stronger. Yeah, but we just gotta be real careful because they come back at us because we also have my reflection. But as long as we're careful, we should be okay. As long as we're careful, we should be okay and be able to beat this. I remember this one. It can be tough. Oh god, oh god, oh god. You just gotta watch out. And try and just use your bombs, like, to get into secret rooms and stuff. Don't need to... These stonies are actually a problem. More than normal. It's probably... Jesus. It probably makes the most sense to just let them tire themselves out before you really try and take them out. I'm just going to be careful. It's only an issue if we miss. Items that would make this run amazing. Tractor beam would be great. Tractor beam would shoot everything in a straight line. I think tractor beam just beats out my reflection, so our shots wouldn't come back anymore. They would just go in a straight line. And it'd be give us a tier upgrade, so we'd be able to shoot them faster. Yeah, but we're just going to churn through bosses, as you can see. Other items are there's a couple of items that give you immunity to explosions. Those would be great. That speed upgrade is going to be really helpful, actually, to help dodge our own tiers, mostly. And we'll move on here. This should be a fast run, regardless. Is this going to be... No. I don't think I want to go for... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I don't think I want to go for... the curse room, just because we don't have a ton of HP, and we can quickly get rid of it through this run. Like it can die pretty quick. Like if you get enemies that chase you down, they can be really tough to handle. We just gotta be real careful about how we play here. I was hoping to hit that for maybe it being a secret room. We're running a little low on bombs, but that's not gonna be a thing. That was a nice curve shot, though. I do like this challenge. This is one of those challenges that's like tricky, but it's also fun. Don't fuck those spiders. We will take Champion Belt, and we'll take the Emperor so we can teleport to a boss fight. That should be great. This run, I think it goes to the Isaac fight. Yeah, let's just use a Sun card. Maybe we should have saved that. You know what? We really should have saved that, because there's a good chance we'll take a lot of damage in this run. Just hit the TNT barrel. Just hit the TNT barrel. There you go. Yeah, don't care about this. So we'll peace out. Yeah. Let's move on. I could go play that blood machine a little bit, but ooh, god damn it! I thought that might happen. That was going to be a hard one to avoid. Fuck. That was just my bad. Let's see what's in here. I don't like this. I don't like this because we could get shot at any time. Shooting these fires is dangerous. Alright. We made some space. Unfortunately, we didn't get a whole lot of payout from these. Oh well. We'll take the Emperor card, because we might need to teleport to a boss fight at some point. Just hit the little horn. Just hit him. Alright. You don't need to hit him much. Just a few times. Ooh, run from the bomb. I'd like to get my Devil Deal. PJ's is great. I won't take it. Yeah. No, I don't want a second one. So, Betrayal's just bad. And a second Incubus is going to be... Because the second Incubus is just going to be a second Ipecac shot. which is real dangerous. We don't want that. Oddly enough, I think that devil deal was the exact same as our first devil deal on the last run. That's interesting. Any room we can just walk in and blast the enemy to death real quick, I'm a happy man. Gotta be careful not to jump the gun too much, because that can lead to some bad damage. Woo! Gotta be careful about these. But we're good. We're good. I don't want that. It's not worth it. We got a pheromones pill. So we got Curse of the Blind on this floor, which means we won't be able to see what our items are. The smart play is going to be don't pick up any items on this floor. Because we could get something that's actually really bad for our run and would give us a chance at like almost certain death. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to play that way. Like, I mean, we got the tools to win the run now because we're really good. We'll take a 7-cent item. Car battery, double charge on an item we don't have, whatever. So, yeah, we want to be careful about kind of how we play things. Ow. It makes the most sense to not... Oh, fuck. I don't know how we didn't get hit there, but I'm very happy. Yeah, it makes the most sense to not pick up any items, because it could be bad. Cricket's head's great. Oh, 23.59 damage upgrade. That's crazy. Let's do a boss fight. Big horn. He's going to die quick. He's a really tanky boss. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but... Oh, damn it. You have to watch out. Ooh, run from that. Another HP upgrade, which is good. I'll take it. Another reason we don't want to take our devil deal is... I know that was like 2 floors ago now. But another reason we don't want to take our devil deal is because we get a chance at an angel deal, which gives us defensive and HP upgrades, which really we're fine on offense for this run. You can have Ipecac and you don't really need any other offensive item to make that run work. God damn it. So we're... yep. That was just bad. It's like your concentration for dodging and stuff is kind of split. So you never quite know what you need. I think Emperor over Lovers, I think. There's an argument for both, though, and they both could be good for us. It's like your concentration for dodging split. Oh, it's fine, though. It's fine. We got a Lover card sitting there if we ever need it. Die! These, with Ipecac, these are the most frustrating enemies. Or just like the little tiny guys. Let's move on here. Another option is we could play that self-sacrifice room in hopes of getting okay. We could play a self-sacrifice room in hopes of getting a the Spirit Heart payout that can come from it, which would be really handy. We're going to save that actually for when we have full Spirit Hearts, I believe. Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. Worst comes to worst, we're going to really screw ourselves on HP here, but I think we'll be okay. I feel blessed. One more hit. And we'll move out of here. Pick this guy up. Go to the Lover's card and see what other HP we have left on the floor for us. Because if we can get a Spirit Hearts out of it, I feel much better about this run. Got a lot of HP in here, but getting to it can be tricky for a lot of that. Just get him. Just kill him. Alright. That can't be a secret room. It'd be nice if it was, but it can't be. We do want to get through all this. Yeah. So we're gonna search this floor because we want to find as much HP as possible. So we can play... Pheromones isn't going to be very useful. Yeah, secret room. GB bug, I mean, I'll take it for a bomb. This little guy's just going to follow me around. How did that not kill the little poop? Woo! He almost suicide bombed right into us. Oh god. Oh, that was the luckiest dodge ever. I can't call it good because there's no way I could have predicted that, but that was really... Ooh, okay, so we're gonna get... This is an interesting conundrum. I actually don't want to take more books than the one I'm going to use because we don't want the bookworm transformation because it's just going to cause us to shoot twice sometimes, which could be bad for us. So we're going to avoid the other two books and just take the one that gives us HP. Health up, that's great. What do we got in here? We will take, well, I guess that. And we will take Tarot Cloth as well. Get double use out of some cards. That would have been nice before we used the Lovers, but oh well. Not too worried about it. And now we're going to go and I guess we will play our self-sacrifice room some more. God damn it. Yeah, it's not worth it to go in there and get... I mean, I guess we would technically come out ahead. Yeah. I mean, we technically came out like one red heart ahead on that deal. Not great, but it's fine. Let's go try and get some spirit hearts. I'm not as concerned about making this work anymore now that we got the Book of Revelations. There's one. I'll play it one more time. Yeah, I was afraid that'd be the next thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, the bosses themselves are real easy. But okay, yep, we're done doing that. I think we're going to be fine for HP. Why do we... Oh, I forgot we had the car battery. That's great. So yeah, the car battery is really good. That's going to make the Book of Revelations do a double charge every time we use it. Which is going to, you know, just... So we're set for HP the rest of the run. That has made this run... I think pretty much a guaranteed win. I'm going to go ahead and Emperor out. Just because I can. How did that go through him? What even killed him there? Did a spider hit him and did that much damage? I guess they do scale with your damage. And we have almost 70 damage. So we get one of these. I think I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to go Habit to make us even more invincible. So every time we get a hit, we're going to get some charge on our spacebar item, which of course is going to give us more HP. So I think it only gives us 2 charges every time we get hit. Yeah. Or is it just 1 charge? Yeah, it's just 1 charge. That's a shame. But it's fine though, because it's going to be work towards, at least until we get to the womb, it will, I think we'll take 3 hits to use the item. Or no, we'll take it. We'll have to get hit 6 times, right? But it's still going to be nice for us. It used to give you a full charge, which was crazy. I can see why they took that ability away. Got a nickel here. Do we want any of this? I don't think we do. Let's buy the card. Justice. We'll get to use it twice because of our tarot cloth we bought earlier. What am I even doing? There's nothing I want here. Let's leave. Get to the boss fight. Let's just peace out. We got our shop. We're not going to find anything else helpful. Let's get out of here. Move on. We got everything we need to win from a defensive standpoint and from an offensive standpoint. So, kind of dicking around isn't going to do us a whole lot of good. Also, hitting ourselves isn't either. Telepills, whatever. To be careful about these. We've gotten a little careless about our shots, and we can frankly afford to be a little careless. But But we shouldn't go too crazy, because there is still a possibility of dying on this run. I think it's extremely low, but it's there. Another health upgrade. We don't want too many of those, actually, now that I think about it, because that just leaves less space for us to get Spirit Hearts, which is how we're going to get a lot of our health on this run. Yeah, that was a bad situation. Oh my god, just die. Cool, that worked out. Oh god, okay. That was a tricky situation, but we made it through. Keep thinking we can see the map, but we most definitely cannot. Would love some form of mapping to get through these floors a little quicker. Only do the rooms we have to. Would be nice. But I think we're going to be fine. Just got to be real careful about our dodging and shooting. I enjoy this run. It's interesting. I like Ipecac as an item a lot. There's some combinations that can cause it to be real bad. It can really screw up your run. But those are fairly specific scenarios. And you will take damage from Ipecac at some point in your run. But I think usually the trade-off of how much damage it does is worth it. I mean, you're going to churn through, like with the item by itself, you're going to churn through every boss fight in less than a minute, easy. We should take a telepills with us. You can piece out of boss rush. Just grab an item and then leave. We should look to do that. We're fine on time, right? Yeah, this is the last floor before we're done with boss. This is the last floor for boss rush, so we're fine. We got 4.5 minutes to spare to get there, so we are a-okay on that. Oh, this is not the direction. It's down there. Reached a dead end. That's okay. Let's see what else we can get. Made it. Just barely fast enough to make it through that. Even if I gotten hit, I wasn't going to be too worried about it. We could just use Book of Revelations to help us. Yeah, we'll take growth hormones. Damage upgrade, one more step towards spun. Not that we really need it. Just going to leave that alone. See what our twist spades. We'll use it right off the bat. Don't care about the rest of this. And we will go do our mom fight. I'd love to have an orbital for this. Ipecac actually is kind of harder. You can get kind of zoned out sometimes in the mom fight with Ipecac. It didn't really have an end, so we're fine. Let's see what our devil deal is. Get flight. You know what? I will take flight. Yeah. That's great. What do we got? Acid Babies, not worth it. Punching Bag, not worth it. Linger Bean, not worth it. Infamy, might be worth it. Take it, teleport out. I say not worth it, but I mean, you know, what's the worst that happens? Alright, let's move on. Go down. What's this card? Never checked. Devil card? Don't care. Let's go, and we've got a few more floors left, and we are done. Pressing on. Utero 1 here. We could bomb our way out of every room. Well, if our aim was better, we could bomb our way out of every room. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. We're back up to full HP. We took flight because, I mean, flight's nice to have. With a speed upgrade to make dodging faster as well. And on top of that, it actually got rid of some red hearts for us, which I think is a good thing. What did we get hit by? I guess I didn't see one of the pride heads. Yeah, getting rid of red hearts I think is actually a good thing for us. I don't want Shoop to Whoop. We don't need it. It's fine. Shoop to Whoop's good and everything, but defensively, or we're set on offense. We don't need it. We have to give up our space per item, which is our defense zone. And it's what we're getting all of our defense from, essentially. So I'd hate to give it up and then lose this because I was, let's take it in telepills. Okay, fine. It's over. Boss fight probably up this way. Got a judgment card. And some of that. Let's go ahead and spawn them. I don't care about either one of you. Let's get a better devil deal chance. And we will move on. Let's fight death here. That was a nice 1-2 punch. We're going to get an orbital out of this guy. Wasn't I just asking for an orbital earlier? It was. I don't remember what for. We'll take both these. Just to... Well, little brim's useless. But, yeah, that's fine. Let's take the pact. I mean, we might as well take little brim. Why not? Really, is what it breaks down to. And we'll move on. Got the womb 2. It should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, he died quick. Up to 71.26 damage. Got it all. Got a Joker card here. We'll use that if we don't get a double deal on this floor. We'll use it on this floor. If we do get a double deal, we'll use them on the next floor. I don't care about this room at all. Don't care about anything in here. Blow you up for better devil deal chance. That's what I'll do. I don't care about the rest of that. If I had more HP, I could play that Demon Beggar, but I don't, so I won't. Yeah, this is looking great. This run could easily have turned out a lot worse. I've had this challenge. I remember the first time I did it, it was, I think it took me a few tries, just because it's tricky getting the shots right. But A, I'm a little more practiced with it now, just by virtue of having done it before. And B, we got some really good stuff going on. All we had to do was survive till we got there, which wasn't too much of a problem. That Cursed Skull is a pretty bad trinket. It just teleports you out of a room when you get hit. Yeah, we don't want that. Blow everything up. Lots of explosions. Ow. So these guys have new contact damage, so you can just kind of walk into them, especially when you got an orbital. Kill them that way. Here's our boss fight. It lives, should die pretty quick. Whoop. He can be a bit of a problem. We really gotta push forward to get our momentum going for these shots. Alright, did it. Got a double deal. We don't want to do the Huss fight. That's stupid. I don't care about either one of these. I'm gonna get missing page 2 just because. Get rid of our last heart container, because why not? I mean, why not is because we would have saved that for the devil deal we're about to get here. But, you know, that makes sense. I don't want either one of these, though, so who cares? And Horror Babylon wouldn't be bad, but it also wouldn't be particularly good. I even want this health upgrade. Stupid fly. Got a Retrovision. Gotta make sure we use our Book of Revelations whenever we can. That's great, great, great. Oh my god. Just hit him. Okay. So the trick is kind of to like charge towards enemies and then hit the shot at a certain like level of momentum. And then kind of push into them so you don't get the lilting effect of it coming back at you. We did it. My Reflection is probably one of my least hero items in the game. Not because it's one of the worst. It's not good. And it can be really fun sometimes with certain synergies. The issue with it... What is this? It's going to be a It's going to be our first black market? It won't be. It's just halitosis, which is fine. Or dead tooth, excuse me. Yeah. But yeah, the reason I don't like my reflection as much as I do is because for a while there, it showed up for me nonstop. I just saw that item, I swear, like every run. And I would pick it up most of those runs because for a long time, and I'm still kind of this way, I pick up items just because I want to play with them, and even if they're bad for me. There's a few that I won't do that to. It's not a huge list. But yeah, there's a few I really won't do that with. Cursed Eye is usually one of them. I took it that last run, just because, or 2 runs ago, just because I really wanted it. I didn't really want it, but I wanted to see what would, we had to pick it up at one point, sooner or later. Kind of want to showcase what it did as well. We're going to go pick up the tower card on this run. Tower card is one of those items that a lot of people don't pick up, and I can totally see why. We've had it before, I think. Whenever you get hit, bombs spawn everywhere. I can see why you wouldn't pick it up, but yeah, I like it. I don't if it's a really dangerous run and it looks like I might die because of it, but otherwise, yeah, go for it. It can be really good. If you've got an item like Pyromaniac, then essentially you're more or less invincible. Yeah, if you got immunity from explosions, it's just straight up good. Even if you don't have immunity from explosions, it can do good things. If you get hit in a room, it can really clear that room out for you afterwards. As long as the only trouble is you need to avoid the tower bombs yourself. Because then, instead of taking that 1 damage, you will have taken like 2 or 3, which, you know, is really bad. Alright. And I want to say they changed it. But it used to be where the tower card would also kind of chain, the effect could chain. So like if 1 bomb hits you from the tower, then it would cause more bombs to spawn into a possibly endless loop, which was like hellish. Isaac shouldn't be too much of a problem here. That's weird. We glowed blue like Infamy soaked up a damage, but we definitely took damage. It did soak up 1 damage anyway, though. It took 2 hits, so we'll use our Book of Revelations to negate that. Isaac's going down like a chump. Make sure we avoid all the God Rays. Beams of light, whatever you want to call them. He's gone. And that's the end of the run. Great. That was pretty painless. Unlocked the Suicide King. It's a card. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, watch the rest of our content on our YouTube channel. I will see you guys next time.